Good morning, everybody. I'm supposed to be a blessing. Today is June the 13th, 2019. With that being said, this is reading for my Scorpio. And as I look over your cards, they don't look so great. I'm just letting y'all know right off the bat. That being said, you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about you being bound in your mind in regard to some things that are going on, feeling as though you can't get loose from the situation. Okay? This is my vampire deck. So, it's a very dark deck, but it hits home, okay? Your next card that you have is the Lover's card. So definitely there could be a lover's relationship that you're definitely dealing with at this time. And the Lover's card in this deck is saying, passion is born of blood, kindness is born of the soul, love is cruel, and if it is not authentic, you will not be able to escape it. You will be bounded to somebody. Then you look over here and you have the Devil card that came up next to it. That's something right there. It's telling you, do not be having sex with different people. Do not have sex on a bed of bones. If deception and subterfuge baptize love, they will enslave you forever. The next card you have is the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles speaks of you working extremely hard in regard to some things that are going on in your life. Then you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords says, when you do not have the strength to fight, look for an immaculate point inside of yourself where you cannot be hurt. Then nothing can harm you. But the only person that's really harming you is yourself. You see what I'm saying? So you're hurting in regard to some things that are going on. You will be hurting in regard to some things that are going on. But it's up to you how you handle the situation. You have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands speaks about how you feel as though you're carrying a heavy load. The reason that Scorpios carry heavy loads is because Scorpios carry heavy load because they pick up on a lot of things. They stuff and other people's stuff as well. It's going to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The weight of the world is not borne by the heart of the man. You suffer, you live, and you fight. And when the moment comes, you let destiny take its course. All right now, y'all. Here's the Judgment card, and the Judgment card just speaks of, some of y'all can be feeling like you're being judged by somebody, which cannot be true. You also have the, it's all about the way that you feel about yourself. If you're not healthy within your own self, you're going to always feel as though somebody is judging you. You have the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords talks about in this deck. Two of Swords is like you need to make a head of a hard decision. We already know that, right? But for some of y'all, it's very hard for you to make a decision in regard to things. In this deck, it talks about in any dispute, you can choose between peace and bloodshed. The outcome will not be random, but rather always, and I do mean always, your choice. It's up to you. The next card you have is the reminiscent card. You could be reminiscing about the past and things of that sort, is what this is saying. Somebody might want to come back to you, but then a lover's relationship, we already know that somebody's feeling left out in the cold in regard to some things that have taken place. You have them feeling that way, or you may be feeling that way. You've been waiting a long time for something to take place, but yet, hello somebody, you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about being betrayed. This tells you to do not act without thinking first, because you would definitely hurt yourself. And do not do anything that can come back on you, because it would definitely be hurting yourself. You'll be worse off than when you first started, is what these cards say with the Seven of Swords. Because you feel as though you're betrayed by somebody, you need to look again in regards to that situation. You have the Ten of Swords. In this deck, the Ten of Swords, you already know this is my to hell and back card. It is impossible to go back and change the past. Sometimes evil wins, But other times, it deceives you. It is only a nightmare that will disappear upon awakening. But if you do something that's fucked up, it's what these cards are saying to you. Then you're going to wake up and you're still going to be in that nightmare. You're going to be living your daily nightmare, is what these cards saying. All right now, damn. Then y'all had a Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords talks about evil has no limits. But no matter how deep the path is, remember that it's never gonna help you to try to reach out and hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? It talks about being hurt and being disappointed. And it's letting you know that when evil resides in a place, how it can fool you into believing that something is one way, actually it's not that way at all. So you need to sit down and take time with yourself to figure this shit out and try to make things right. Basically. Ooh. You have the Nine of Cups. If the Nine of Cups is in the reverse, we already know that means that no wishes of yours is going to be fulfilled. None whatsoever. Damn. At this time. So some of y'all are definitely going through something here. What the hell is really going on with you Scorpios? What up, Scorpios? Now you have the Strength card here. This is the Strength card in this deck. Strength card is a Leo card. Whew, y'all cards is hard. The Leo card is here. It's saying, I do not fear the beast. Remove the clothes and I am the beast. I am the most beautiful and incredible thing you will ever meet. So, you know, you can try to go up against the Leo if you want to, but you're not going to win. That's what these cards are saying. Wow. Then you have the Five of Wands. All of y'all cards are very, this is just, y'all just must really be going through it. The Five of Wands in this deck talks about when you are your own enemy, every action you take brings you closer to your own defeat. It is what it is. The last card is your World card, just telling you that your world is about to change. It's up to you how you want it to change. All right. That being said, Scorpios, this is your reading for today. Please like, subscribe, comment to my channel. I'm expected to be a blessing. This is my vampire reading for my Scorpios. Dark. Yes, very dark. Thank you.